What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I am going to be trying out some bikinis for the very first time in 2020 and I'm so freaking excited. But let's be real, it's not like we've really got anywhere to go and actually use these bikinis. Obviously with the current climate, everything is still very much uncertain in terms of like traveling. I know that like things are starting to ease up a little bit, but I highly doubt that we'll actually be able to like go on holidays anytime soon. So I'm hoping this video is just gonna make myself feel better and also make you guys feel a little bit better and have something to like look forward to. So yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be trying out some bikinis from Asos and I'm really excited because today's video is actually very kindly sponsored by Honey. If you guys have never heard of Honey, which I'm sure you have, it's basically a free browser extension that finds promo codes and applies them to your cart automatically when you shop. So imagine you're shopping on your favorite website like Pretty Little Thing or Fashion Nova. It's got so many different websites that it's affiliated with. So all you have to do is when you're ready to check out and you've got everything in your cart, all you do is you click the apply coupons button on the Honey browser extension and it basically just applies loads of different codes from all over the internet and it scavenges for the one that will save you money. And let me just tell you, it does actually work. I've been using this browser extension for a while now. I actually use this a lot on Fashion Nova. It literally saves me so much money. I remember one time I used it and it was for the Cardi B collection. It literally saved me like $80, which was literally insane. Now, fun fact, Honey actually has 17 million members right now, which collectively it has saved them about $2 billion, which I think is crazy. So yeah, I would highly recommend downloading Honey if you haven't already. It is free, so if you don't, you're literally passing up free money and like, who would do that? So if you guys are interested in downloading the browser, all you have to do is go to joinhoney.com/ROXI and it's literally like 2 clicks and you'll have the browser downloaded. It's so easy. Thank you so much to Honey for sponsoring this video. I'm so excited to be working with them because I've actually been using their browser ever since I saw it in Shane Dawson's video and it saved me quite a lot of coins. But anyways, if you guys want to see what bikinis I picked up this time from Asos, then let's get on into the video. Okay guys, so the very first bikini is right here and I'm so excited because this is kind of like a tie-dye rainbow kind of bikini. This is actually from Adidas. No, I know I'm gonna get so many comments being like, why does she say Adidas? Literally in the UK and everyone I know, they say Adidas. We don't say Adidas. I'm actually not sure which way is the right way to pronounce Adidas, but that's just how I say it, so please don't judge me. Now I've got to say, I am really excited to see what this will be like. I've never actually had any like branded bikini or swimwear ever, so this is gonna be my first like bougie bikini set. This together was actually around £40. You had to get the two things separately. Now this set did actually have the option of like a bandeau top, but it was sadly sold out, so I had to get like the sports bra instead. This is what the top half looks like. I think it's hella cute. I absolutely love the color scheme. I think it's so pretty and girly. It's got the little white Adidas logo right in the center and I really like the pink band too. It looks very stretchy. And then the bottoms are just like a high-waisted sort of briefs, I would say. They're not too cheeky, which I like. Personally, I don't really like a bikini that like gives me a wedgie, so I really much prefer these types of bikini bottoms. And also I love anything high-waisted. I just think it's so flattering on the body, so that is why I picked this up and I'm really excited to see how this will fit, so let's go try it on. Alright guys, so here is the very first bikini and what it looks like on. I am genuinely obsessed with how this fits. Literally, the bottoms are perfect. They cover the belly button and the top half is so comfortable. It's literally like a sports bra. This is what it looks like from the side. It kind of has like this really nice tapered effect that kind of cinches you in and also makes your legs look a little bit longer, which I think is really flattering. Overall, I think this is probably one of the most comfortable swimsuit slash bikini sets I've ever tried on. It literally just feels like underwear, to be honest. My god, I am so excited now to literally just be able to go on holiday and wear this to like the beach, to the pool, and I just know I'm gonna get so much use out of this. I'm literally gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Now the next item isn't actually a bikini, it's actually a swimsuit, which I'm really excited about because I saw this on the website and I just thought this was a little bit like different for me. You guys know I don't really wear color often, but I do like to kind of venture out with my swimsuits and like swimwear in general. So when I saw this, I just thought, I need to try this. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's not really like my taste, but I saw it and it looked quite nice on the model, and it was actually on sale too. I only paid £14 for it. It was reduced from £40, so that's quite a big saving. I got this in a size 8 and I was just really drawn to like the crisscross kind of cage effect. As soon as I saw this, I just knew it was not meant for sunbathing. Let's just say that. Can you imagine the suntan that you would have from this? But I decided to pick this up anyway because I thought, why not try it? Why not try and step out of my comfort zone and just see what this is like? So let's pop it on and see how it looks. I'm actually kind of nervous. So this is the next bikini, and I actually have to say, I personally consider myself to have quite a short torso, so I thought this would never be an issue for me, but this is actually a little bit too short for me in terms of like the length of the actual swimsuit. As you can see, it is kind of coming down, and literally any sudden movement and this would literally just fall down my waist and you would see my chest. So it's not really the most comfortable swimsuit to be in because I would constantly have to like pull it up. I mean, apart from that, it is a pretty cool swimsuit. I think it's really awesome and really unique, but it's just the fact that it's a bit short that's really like throwing me off. Apart from the fact that I keep having to pull up this swimsuit, I would say it's actually a pretty cool one. Like, I love the crisscross effect. I think it's really flattering. I absolutely love these little details here, like on the hip bone. I think it's really cute, but the only downside is that it is too short for me. Let me know what you guys think of it. Would you ever wear a swimsuit like this, or do you think it's a little bit too extra? I personally do think the swimsuit is a little bit too extra for me. It kind of reminds me of more like lingerie than a swimsuit, but I do still really like it. Unfortunately, because this doesn't really fit me right, I am gonna have to give this like a 5 out of 10. Now the next bikini is a light blue one. We have some light blue in the house. I'm so excited about this kind of color recently. I don't know, I just really like pastel colors. When it comes to color, you guys know I don't really wear it often, but when I do, I usually kind of sway towards like the pastel colors, so that is why I'm in love with this pastel blue. This bikini set was also on sale, so the bottoms were I think £6.50 and the top half was £5, so that's more like it, the prices that I usually go for. So these are the bottoms. Again, they are high-waisted. They feel really, really nice. Like, the fabric feels really good quality, and it kind of has like a double layer, which I really appreciate, and yeah, they're just really nice. Like, they feel really nice to the touch. I'm not gonna lie though, the bottoms are a little bit boring, so where it all happens is in the top half. It's basically like a lace-up Bardot kind of a bikini top. I absolutely love this. Look how pretty that is with like the crisscross effect. I think that's beautiful, and I love the little Bardot sleeves. I'm not sure if it will actually give me much support though, which I'm a little bit worried about, especially if you're like planning on going swimming in this. There is no cups, so you're gonna have to like be really careful. But yeah, I was just obsessed with how this looked on the model, so let's try it on and hopefully it'll look as good on me as it did on her. So this is the blue one. I am so obsessed with this one. I probably will keep saying that about most of these swimsuits slash bikinis, but I genuinely really love this. I just think it's really unique looking, mainly because of the top half. I really, really like the top half, and especially the little Bardot sleeves. The one thing I would say is that this string that kind of like ties everything together is a little bit long, so I probably would end up cutting it, or else it might just get in the way. But apart from that, I think the top half is great, and actually I was really concerned about it having no support, but it's not really too bad. The actual band underneath is quite tight around like my actual torso, so it's keeping me in place just fine. I've also got to give massive credit to these bottoms. I really, really like them. Look how flattering they look on. They're actually like hiding my little food baby as well. I'm genuinely gonna give this bikini a 9 out of 10. The only thing that would make it a 10 is if it actually had cups inside the top. Now the next bikini is a little bit more like it. This is my colors. You guys will know this. So this bikini was again a little bit more on the pricey side. I mean, £30 for like the top and the bottom. Would you say that's expensive? Personally, I'm so used to like literally just getting a very cheap bikini from like Primark or eBay for like £10. So anything over like £20, in my opinion, is a little bit pricey for a bikini. But let me know what you guys think. This is the top half. As you can see, it's tiny, but it does stretch. So I'm really, really happy about that. I think this will be like really flattering on the chest, and it will keep you in. This is gonna keep you supported. You can go swimming, you can lounge around by the pool, and you don't have to be worried, so that's great. And the bottoms are again kind of like high-waisted briefs, I would say. Oh. I always find it so funny when the bottoms are this high-rise. Doesn't that look ridiculous? I mean, this is the front and this is the back. It's like the same. What the hell? When I've got this on, there will literally be nothing left to the imagination. Let's just say that. It didn't look that bad on the model though. I guess I didn't really look at it from the back. Either way though, the top and the bottom were both £14 each. So, I mean, is that good? Is that bad? You let me know. I'm really excited though because I love how like crinkled it is. So let's go try this on and hopefully I won't flash my butt cheeks at you guys too much. Okay guys, I won't lie to you. This is definitely a little bit of me. I am just obsessed with the swimsuit. This is literally so nice. Like it fits so well and it is a little bit like cut out right here, which I would have wished it kind of like stretched over like this a little bit more, but it's not really that big of a deal. I'm still covered even though it doesn't really look like I am because I am like showing off all of this like hip bone area. From the side too, I wouldn't say it's too cheeky either. Like it still covers me very well at the back, which is great. Also, I just knew the top half would be this comfortable. Like it's literally such a snug fit. I'm not even worried about anything. I just really like the color and I'm a little bit tanned right now, so it looks really, really nice with a tan. So I am definitely gonna keep this and I'm definitely gonna be taking this on holiday with me. I think it's safe to say this is a 10 out of 10 for me. Now the next one is another swimsuit. This one is in my colors again. It is kind of like that beigey, peachy kind of color. This one was a little bit of another weird one. I saw this on the website and it just looked a little bit more like unique than the other swimsuits that I saw, and it's only because it kind of has like this double bow effect almost. Like obviously the top half kind of looks like a little bow and then this right here is also cinched in. I mean, I would say the swimsuit is still pretty modest even though it has like the cutouts on the belly. I actually really like that. I think it kind of like breaks up a really boring swimsuit. So yeah, this is what it looks like from the front. This is also what it looks like from the back. This is what I would call a family-friendly swimsuit because it's not too cheeky. It still like covers you up a little bit and you know, you don't want to be like wearing a thong around families and kids, especially by the pool. This was actually £20 and it was reduced from £25. So let's try this on and see how it fits. Okay, so this is what the next one looks like on, and I've got to say, it's an interesting one. I personally don't know how I feel about it. And let me just say, this was an absolute nightmare to put on. I literally couldn't pull this across my hips. You'll probably see like red marks on my leg right now because I had to like literally scrape it onto my body. So far my experience has not been great with this particular swimsuit, but in terms of looks, I think it's pretty cute. I don't know if I like this middle part. Like if it didn't have that, I think it would have been much cuter. What do we think? I mean, it's not bad. It definitely looked a lot better on the model in my opinion, but what do you guys think? I'm not mad at it, but I'm also not like a huge fan of it. I'm probably just gonna return this one just because of how hard it was to pull over my hips, but I still think it's pretty cute. Now the next bikini I have is this one. I'm so excited for this one because it's again very different to what I would usually go for in terms of color especially. It is like a bright orangey yellow and the actual fabric is kind of like a satin fabric, which I thought was really interesting. It was £18 for the bikini bottoms and £16 for the top half. So this is what the bikini bottoms look like. They are very like reflective. I'm kind of living for it. Again, they're not too cheeky, which is like my go-to kind of style of bikini bottoms. And then this is the top half. Oh my god, this kind of looks like a giant face mask. Imagine if I rocked up to the supermarket like this. That is actually hilarious, but look at like the reflection that is given off on my face. Like it's making my face look orange. I absolutely love this color. I think it's so cool and I just really like the fabric. It feels really, really nice to the touch. So let's try this set on and see how it fits me. Okay, I've got to say, I actually love this one so freaking much. I just think it stands out so much, mainly because of the color, but I also love the style of the top. If you can see, it literally just has a strap across here, and then it's kind of got like this little panel of fabric right at the back, and the front part is kind of just like one big piece of fabric across the front, and it cinches it in sort of like at the sides, which makes the chest feel really secure and kind of like in a little parcel almost. I would say it's a very unique style of bikini, and I've never really tried or seen anything like this top before, so I think I'm gonna give this like an 8 out of 10. I actually really like this. Now the next bikini I picked out from Asos is this one right here. As you can see, it's a pastel kind of like mint green sort of color. With this one, I would say it's again on like the high-end bikini kind of side. So this bikini again didn't come together. You had to buy the two pieces separately, and they were both £27 each, which again I would say is quite pricey pricey for a swimsuit. It is really cute, however. It's actually from a brand called And Other Stories, which I've never heard of this brand before, but clearly they do more like high-end clothing. So this is what the bottoms look like, and I'm obsessed with the belt. Look how freaking cute that is. And then this is what the top half looks like. I would say it's a very simple and plain kind of top, but I think it's really cute. I love the fact that it's like ribbed. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but like the texture of it is kind of ribbed, which I think is really cute. So let's try this on and hopefully it'll be worth the money. Okay, this one I absolutely love the color of, as I've already mentioned, and I love the bottoms, but the thing I'm not really keen on is the top half. I would say this is actually a little bit small for me, as you can probably tell. Obviously I could have gone for a size up, but I did get the size I usually would get for tops for bikini, and I did get a size 8, so I thought it would just fit me like every other bikini does, but this is kind of small, so I would definitely say size up if you want to get this. I think in general it looks really, really cute. As I said, it doesn't really show off too much bottom, and yeah, it's a really cute color. I think it's very on trend, so I'm gonna give this probably like a 6 out of 10. And now for the other side of the spectrum, we are back to the affordable bikinis. The next one I picked up is this. It's actually like a metallic, glittery silver bikini, and this was a steal. Let me just tell you how much of a steal this bikini was. So the top half was actually £20 before. It has now been reduced to £6, and this is what it looks like. It's very interesting. It's kind of like a crossover kind of effect. I actually really, really like that, and I don't know how it's gonna sit on my body, but it looked amazing on the model. And then the bottoms are exactly the same fabric, and they're simple, high-waisted, sort of thick band bottoms. This was actually £18 originally, and it's been reduced to £5.40. So I would say this bikini is well within what I consider to be like an acceptable price to pay for a bikini. Again, I thought this bikini looked insane on the model, so let's try it on and see how it fits. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this next bikini, I really like the look of. In terms of like just looking at it, it's very aesthetically pleasing, I won't lie. But in terms of like comfort and practicality, I don't think it's either of those, to be honest. Like, this was so itchy to put on. Like, all of the glitter from the bikini was like scratching my skin, which was not pleasant. Also, this top, as nice as it is really restricting like my arms. So I think if I went swimming in it, I'd probably drown. Now for the bottoms, let's just talk about the bottoms. I am stood like this for a reason, because as soon as I stand relaxed, you will probably see something you don't want to see. Like I said, in terms of looks, this is like a great bikini if you just want to snap a picture for Instagram, or if you want to go to a pool party. But in terms of actually swimming and getting down into the nitty-gritty, it's probably not the one you want to go for. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to give it like a 4 out of 10. So that is everything for today's bikini haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed this more like summery kind of video. I'm really getting excited for summer, and even though I know it's not like we can really go anywhere, I'm still like living out my summer holiday fantasies through this video. Let me know in the comments below when you guys think we'll actually be able to like travel safely and like go on holidays without having to worry about the you-know-who, the one that shall not be named. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments which one of these bikinis was your favorite. I think my favorite one was either the baby blue one or the baby green one. I absolutely love those two, and even though I'm not really that into color, I actually kind of like them. Just so you guys know, I have also ordered some bikinis from Shein, along with some other bits like homeware, kitchen gadgets, so stay tuned for some Shein videos very soon. But that is all from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah.